Yo, what's up, everybody? It's NYC. Welcome back to the Comic Books NYC channel. I am joined tonight by my buddies, Bake the Snake and JP. What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Hey, what? Thanks for having me.
Word. You look like you're chewing on something good there.
Bake is,
There you go. Burger action. Little burger action.
Hey,
well,
comment, like everybody talks about that Mark eats a lot on his streams. I feel like Bake eats a lot.
Bake's the biggest stream eater that we got.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And he's proud of that. Yeah, for sure. So Unruly's in here. He says he's ready for the unboxing. We got Sharon's in here, Life with Two YouTubers. Biggie Shack's in the house. What's up, guys? Comic Geek McD's in here. What's up, McD? Good to see you, brother. So got a quick CGC unboxing right here. So got a couple books, 3 books. One of the books is very appropriate for today, being Star Wars 42, and that's my guess on the grade. So these are the guesses I had on the grades, and these are the 3 books, okay? So I'm not going to do the whole, like, magic guess thing. You know, I'm just going to bring up the book right out of the box. But these are the guesses that I had. These are my grades when I had these books raw. So let me, I can, how do I do this? I go bigger. Yeah, there we go. So these are the books, Avengers Annual number 10, first appearance of Rogue. So my grade I had was a 9.2. So that's my guess on that. Alias number 1, first appearance of Jessica Jones. The grade I had for it was a 9.6, and then Star Wars 42, first appearance of Boba Fett. And I'm guessing that that is a 9.2 based on, you know, the raw book before I sent it to CGC. So those are my guesses. We'll see how close or far off I am on these grades when I open the box. But there you go. I just wanted to give you guys an idea what the books are and what I thought the grades were before I sent them to CGC. And then we will just get right into the unboxing. So
is that Alias the one you got from that giant sale?
The warehouse. Yeah, warehouse. Yeah.
Warehouse.
Yep. Can't get enough is in the house. What's up? Trying to find his comment. Nick the Comic Geek Greek is in here. I don't think I've seen Nick the Comic Greek, but welcome Nick the Comic Greek. There's Can't Get Enough.
You know about
Chris Barrett.
Nikki the Greek.
Chris Barrett in the house. What's up? I've only watched The Mandalorian at like 6:45 in the morning. Then I had to work all day. So
me too.
So as soon as I do this CGC unboxing, I'm gonna watch The Mandalorian again and maybe, you know, browse around on Disney Plus and check out some of the other stuff.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah. I loved it. Just a Rican is in the house. What is up, Just a Rican? Rod in the house. Asian Funk Comics. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Great channel. Great. If you're not subbed up to Asian Funk, funny dude. Good channel. Great videos. Great editing. Superpower Reviews in the house. What's up, Karate Kevin's in the house. Comic Man Andy's in the house. We got a great crew here. Unruly Simeon says Alias was a solid book. So yeah, dude. So look, so these are the books, okay? Avengers Annual number 10, my grade was a 9.2. Alias number 1, my grade was a 9.6. And Star Wars 42, my grade was a 9.2. We shall see how way off base I am, or if I'm a decent grader. We shall see. Now, these books were submitted back in August. So it's been a minute, I think. August, September, October. Yeah, so 3 months and change. Something like that.
Like early August, maybe? Something like that.
Early to mid-August, I want to say. Yeah, something like that. Or maybe late. Yeah, maybe it was late August. I don't know. But Comic Man Andy, not on all of these. He asked me to have everything pressed and cleaned. No, because I didn't see that many pressable defects on all of these books, or really any of these books, frankly. Now, whether that makes me way off base on the grade or I should have done that, well, we shall see. But I don't think so. Like, but you never know. I mean, these aren't really that high, pricey, valuable books. They're kind of more like, you know, Star Wars 42 is definitely a PC book. Avengers Annual 10 might be a PC book because that doesn't really go for that much money in like the low nines. Like you need like a 9.6, 9.8 for that to really go for any money.
Yeah.
Alias #1 does go for some money at 9.6 and 9.8. Like if it comes back at 9.8, I'd be thrilled because that's more of like a flip book for me. But I didn't see really any pressable defects on it. There was like a small like little hair trigger piece of a chip at the top of the corner, at the top of the cover on the black cover, and that's why I thought it was a 9.6, not a 9.8. So,
in chat, Ruben, what's going on?
Yo, Ruben Nieves in the house. Los, Perry Comics, what's up, guys?
There he is lurking.
PC is personal collection, Sharon. So that's some comic book collecting community lingo right there for you.
Correct.
Yep. Or it's personal computer. It just depends on what you, you know. So Chris Bear is like, thankfully he got today off, so he spent the whole day watching stuff.
Nice.
Anyway.
Yeah, I kept saying, I'm like, yeah, I get it. I'm going to watch The Mandalorian soon enough.
Right. All right. Yo, what's up, Hudat?
Hudat.
Good to see you, brother. All right, so first up, let's just dive right in. Books. Packaged well, as usual. CGC. Invoice. All right, so the first grade and my prediction was Avengers Annual number 10, first appearance of Rogue. My grade was a 9.2. And it came back
A 9.6, right?
a 9.0. So close, close, but no cigar. Maybe you should have pressed that one or something, maybe. But I don't really see anything like. Yeah, there's just there's some color breaking spine ticks. There's a little bit of like flaking on the cover, like color breaking, color rub on the red portions of the cover by the spine. There's
to be on fleek.
Back cover is pretty much pristine. But unfortunately, most of the defects are on the cover. So yeah, I really don't see anything here. There is Newton rings. So thanks CGC for the 9.0 with Newton rings, but
solid.
yeah, still a pretty solid book. So I don't know what I'll end up doing with this book. Because I don't really think Avengers Annual 10, first appearance of Rogue, unfortunately, is a severely undervalued book.
Yeah.
Probably because of the bad cover. Let's be honest. But it does have white pages, and this book is almost 40 years old at this point. Yeah. So all right, that's fine. I'll figure out what to do with it at a later date. That might just be a PC book.
Hey, Heroes to Icons, welcome.
Yo, what's up, Heroes to Icons? Thank you.
Welcome.
Good call out. Yes, that is correct. I believe Spidey fans started that trend, and then D-Runk adopted it.
Yeah, I think so. I think that did start. That's the first person I remember.
Spidey is like rated G.
Who dat? You want to hop on, dude? Come. I'll email you the invite. Just let me know in the chat.
Get on here, who dat?
I mean, I only have 2 books left. The thing is, I never have a ton of books. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, but maybe I'll have a bigger one in the future where I'll invite more people. But if you want to ever hop on, let me know. So, what was the second book on my list?
Alias.
So, Alias #1. So my prediction was, so From Heroes to Icon. Yeah. Is that my first comic book ever? No, it's not. No, I guess I'm assuming he means, was that the first?
Yeah, that was the first one.
First book of the unboxing. Yes, it was. I was like, is that my first
Every
book?
time you say Alias, I think of that TV show with Jennifer Garner.
I love that.
Oh, dude, I love that TV show. It's a different thing, but yeah. All right, so my grade was a 9.6. First appearance of Jessica Jones. 9.6.
Nice. That's a tough cover.
It's a tough cover, and so like right up here, at the top, at the top of the cover, like right here and right there, were the only defects that I saw in this book. So I thought that was enough and they're color breaking. So I thought that was enough, to get it a 9.6. So that was pretty much
that on my Cosmic Ghost Rider, and they
right.
gave me 9.4.
So yeah, pretty much right on the money on this one.
Yeah, that's a sweet book.
What's up? Comic Assassin is in the house. From Heroes to Icons. He knows it's not my first book. Ruben Nieves. What was my first book ever? And ever?
Ever?
To be honest with you, it was some book in the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man run. I got a couple books at the same time. This is way back, in the 90s. And I don't have those books anymore. I got them all back in my collection now as an adult, but those books are long gone. So
I gotta be honest, mine was probably Mad or Cracked.
Oh, Mad Magazine?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty happy with that one. That one is probably going to be for sale, and the proceeds will go towards the purchase of another book. If you're interested in first appearance of Jessica Jones, let me know. But I don't know if I'll sell it right away, but if someone out there is interested, I'm happy to give them a good deal.
That's so awesome. 9.6 found in the Big Dusty Warehouse. I mean,
yeah. I already answered that earlier. I did not, and I didn't see any pressable defects on these particular copies. So, anyway, well, sometimes you see something that you're not sure if it's pressable defect, and I just didn't see anything major enough. Usually, when I get a book press, I can see a lot of waves, a lot of different, possible potential pressable defects. Did not see that a lot on these books. What else? Crack is whack. Oh, I don't know who that's talking about. Do you guys know what that's talking about?
I said Mad Magazine or Cracked.
Oh, gotcha. Word.
Gotcha.
Yo, what's up, John? Okay, so final book, the book of the day, very appropriate for today, Star Wars 42, first appearance of Boba Fett. My guess of the grade was 9.2. And, ooh, that's a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
Holler.
9.4 white pages.
Better, one the same, one worse. That's not bad.
Yeah, dude. I'm pretty.
And that's
yeah.
book you wanted to come back better. That's the one you would want.
Yeah, this is the one I would want because this is for the PC. So 9.4 white pages. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, man.
That's a nice book, man.
It's a newsstand. Love that. Yeah. So that's definitely the winner for me. So 1 grade bump, 1 grade right on the money. First Jessica Jones, and 1 grade. I was 1 grade off, I guess. So
you're 1, 1, and 1.
Yeah.
So I guess you could say my grading skills are getting better. Honestly, yeah. I think so. I think I'm getting closer every CGC round, as far as my own estimates. So I'm pretty happy with those results. These aren't books that are gonna get me some major Silver Age keys if I flip them. These are not insanely pricey books. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. I'm 1 and 1 and 1 today, basically. Yeah. This is not my first submission, Heroes to Icons. I think I've probably had over 50 submissions to CGC. I just don't always press books. It's not always necessary. Sometimes it's a waste of money. You know what I mean? You're just
depends on the book. Yeah,
it depends on the book. I've pressed a lot of modern books, not myself, but they were basically 9.6s, and then CGC pressed them to 9.8s, and they come back 9.8s. So I can kind of recognize what that book looks like. This Jessica Jones was not that. They had the flaws are right here, 2 of them, and they're color breaking. You know what I mean? So if I press this, it's not going to come back at 9.8. At least
I got Ruben. In my opinion, Ruben's ready to make an offer, I think.
Well, yeah, hit me up on Instagram. We can talk about it.
Pope C had a good question.
Yes, exactly. Yo, what's up, Stephen Oates? Pope C's in the house. What's up, Pope C? He says, are you adjusting your grade standards based on what you truly think the books are, or what you think? That's a good question, honestly. I think it's probably based on what CGC thinks they are, just because I'm so used to assessing what a grade of a book is based on the results I've had with CGC. And what, I've got other CGC books in my collection that I didn't get graded. So I have, maybe 200 something slabs. So I have a lot of slabs as reference points for grading. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the more you kind of go through that process, I think the more of a feel you have for what grade your book is or what grade your book will be assigned. There's definitely going to be like some leeway one way or the other. I was low. I was too high in my prediction for this book. I was dead on with my prediction for this book, and I was too low with my prediction for this book. You know what I mean? So there's still some variabilities.
And realistically, though, the two you were off on, you were within one grade.
Within one grade, yeah.
Which, depending on the grader, you could have sent it. They could have, if they got a different set of graders, it might have come back the grade you predicted, on both of those. So
who that's saying is like he won a Daredevil 168 from Comic at 84. Press helped that book a lot and came back at 94. Nice. TJ, okay, what did I miss? TJ, I just had 3 books come back from CGC. The first appearance of Boba Fett, CGC 9.4 white pages. First appearance of Jessica Jones, Alias #1, 9.6 white pages, and Avengers Annual 10. First appearance of Rogue 9.0. I was off on the grade by 1 grade. I was on this one. I was expecting a 9.2. On this one, I was expecting a 9.6, and I was dead on. And on this one, I was expecting a 9.2, and I got a 9.4. So, and this is the book that was the most important to me in this particular round. So there you go. And it's Mandalorian Day. So perfect timing.
Forever Mandalorian Day from here on.
Yep. Thank you, Kevin. NYC just said, I just purchased the first bat signal because he saw my haul video with Tony Sanders. Oh, wow. Congratulations, man. Detective Comics 108.
That's a great
oh, wait. Which one? Did you get the first bat signal on the cover or the first bat signal inside? Because the first bat signal inside I also have, which is Detective Comics 60, I believe. First bat signal on the cover is Detective Comics 108. It is Disney Day and Mandalorian Day. Yo, what's up, Novamad 1966? John's about to do a unboxing. So I don't know of what, but that sounds cool.
Did he have that up on? Yeah, I didn't see the thumbnail for that. Yeah.
Yo, Hiale's in the house. I missed him earlier. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Anyway, so that's basically it, guys. Those were the 3 books back from CGC. Popesy's like 9.4 used to be a great plateau. They always were strong looking. Yeah, I mean 9.4 is near mint, right? I mean that's a near mint book. And then obviously 9.6 and 9.8 and 9.9 and 10.0 are better quote unquote condition, but 9.4 is still a pretty solid grade for a book.
Oh yeah, if you don't want it, I'll take
it. Oh, John got his Comic Core charity auction winnings. Cool.
Nice.
But yeah, TJ is correct. There are 3 graders per book, and then the finalizer / head grader sort of determines the final grade based on both his own assessment and then the other grader's assessments or whatever. That is how the grade is finalized. Thank you, brother. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off here. Thank you, Bake and JP, for joining me on this one.
Thanks for having me on. This is awesome.
And I'm gonna watch The Mandalorian again. So there you go. I'm gonna watch it on a TV this time because I couldn't get it to work on my TV at the crack of 6:30 a.m. This morning.
People trying to watch stuff today.
Watch it on your phone.
Yeah, well, no, I ended up watching it on my laptop, which was better than my phone, but not as good as my 65-inch 4K TV with Bose sound system.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You'll hear the crew from landing and stuff.
Yeah, I want to hear all the freaking sound effects and music. Thank you, Asian Funk Comics and Omega Comics. What is up? I just did the recap a couple times, so you're gonna have to catch the replay. Sorry about that, brother, if you're just joining. Gonna watch Disney Plus buffer for hours. I don't know if the problem is buffering is more so just like error messages. You know what I mean? I think that I haven't really seen complaints about buffering
more than they expected, which
maybe because I'm in Florida. Like you were saying,
I mean,
I have no problem.
all streaming services launch and then deal with these kind of hiccups and headaches. I mean, and when a streaming service is as going to be in demand and like hyped up as this, it's going to be even more so.
Yeah.
So they're going to need to, figure things out with like, whoever's hosting it, probably Amazon, frankly. You know what I mean? It's like they host like half the internet. Amazon web services.
I watched it on my Fire Stick through the app, and it was like 4:30 in the afternoon, 3:30, 4:30, and it was fine.
Yeah. Well, it was fine for me this morning, but
Chris Barrett says it caused him to Hulk out this morning. Thanks, Ruben. All right, guys. I will catch you on the next one. I do have I think another book on the way back for CGC in the next couple weeks, hopefully. I don't know exactly when, but I also have probably a couple other things to do haul videos for that I've just been stacking up here, but I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing it. I am going to be headed to Vegas this weekend
Nice.
to see Seinfeld. Do stand-up live on Saturday with my brother, but I'm also going to get the chance to go to Torpedo Comics and hang out with RB3.
Did you see his video? He's coming back.
Yeah. So look out for the Instagram photos or whatever or fun from RB3 and I hanging out on Friday. That should be a good time. But other than that, I'll be back on whatever, figuring things out. Thanks, guys, for checking this out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.